Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for August 26, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The moon migrates into your sign this morning, dear Capricorn, blessing you with some extra cosmic sparkle just in time for the weekend. Use this luminary placement as an excuse to focus on your needs, putting yourself first after a busy week at the office. Your steady aura will attract others right now, though you should be mindful of those who might drain your energy. Luckily, you'll find that it's easy to set boundaries when Luna aligns with the Sun and Saturn, bringing a warmth to your voice that will put others at ease, even when you're drawing lines. You are in a good state and are full of inspiration. Your mind is working actively and stimulating you to constantly come up with new ideas and strategies. So this day can prove to be very productive for you. However, all this can be messed up if you fail to take the matters of health into consideration. Under today's activating trine between impulsive Mars in your entrepreneurial 9th house and metamorphic Pluto in your sign, it's more important to start, or continue, something rather than sit around and wait until your plan is perfect. For starters, that concept is an illusion. For another thing, it's a tactic that people use as a smokescreen for fear. What's the worst that could happen, Cap? You don't hit it out of the park on the first pitch and you go back to the drawing board, equipped with more knowledge about how to get it right. The planets are giving you the day off, Capricorn, so give yourself permission to float freely through the world. The primal sun is bounding his way through your adventurous 9th house of foreign cultures and travel, so you're going to be thinking about far-off vistas rather than the work in front of you. You could use this transit to try and dream up some new ways to improve your standing or status, but chances are you're not going to really feel up to the task as the sun forms a tense square to the emotional moon in your sleepy 12th house of the subconscious. While the moon is moving through this part of your chart, it can be very difficult to muster her inner strength when you really need it. There's no need to push right now. With the moon's move into your sign today, dear Capricorn, emotions are running very close to the surface. Your ability to let go and move on is a good way to take a load off your mind. Still, as the day advances, a Sun-Saturn opposition comes into play, reminding you of your responsibilities, paperwork, errands, or studies that need your attention. There may be the need to go back to the drawing board with a project. Refinements and edits can be necessary now. Worries, fears of expansion, and insecurities might also limit your experiences if you arrive at a state of indecision. There could be disapproval or criticism that temporarily puts a damper on things, but it might ultimately motivate you to tighten up your work or brush up on your skills. If there's no lesson in it, do your best to discard negativity. Find ways to put habits that are holding you back from growing, learning, and experiencing life behind you. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. All eyes are on you, Capricorn. Now that the moon is in your zodiac sign, you may feel like you are in the spotlight. However, the lunar energy will illuminate everything about your professional standing. You may initially focus on your negative attributes, like the time you messed up an interview or wore something inappropriate for work. Instead of focusing on the negative, you may want to shift gears to focus on what your positive attributes are. You may find that you are quite charming, authoritative, and responsible, which are admirable qualities to have. You're probably feeling very emotional today, and if your feelings about finances have been bubbling beneath the surface, chances are they will come spouting to the top today. The moon is encouraging you to express how you feel. There is only so long feelings can be contained before they explode. Take time today to journal your feelings, particularly in regard to your finances. What changes do you wish to see? Remember, you are the maker of your own destiny. The power lies in your hands. Lucky numbers: Your lucky numbers for August 26th are 46, 31, 23, 18, 29, 37. Daily love. Mental Mercury has been spending a long trek in a fellow Earth sign Capricorn. As he rolls through the grass over the degrees of Virgo, you're more supported than other zodiac signs. Our cosmic messenger always takes on the energy of each zodiac sign that he tours. Yet, his retrograde phases encourage us to buckle down and know the truth about where we stand, and how we need to pivot and move in a new direction. Now is a key moment to truly understand where you place your time and attention. What are the things that you keep hidden from your partner? More importantly, ask yourself why it is that you hide those things from them. These are all relevant questions to contemplate today as the moon is in Sag and in your 12th house. It is so common and natural that we feel scared or uncomfortable sharing certain things with our lovers. We have been conditioned that we shouldn't share specific things with our partners because otherwise they may leave us or judge us. This mentality doesn't allow true connection and intimacy to occur in a relationship, as those partnerships are based on trust and transparency. This is a great time to practice being more vulnerable with your partner and share those aspects of yourself that you generally hide in the name of bringing you closer to one another. At work. Your bosses only listen to what they want to hear. And this is what stops you from expressing yourself freely. Your colleagues have supported you very well in such situations. And this is the time to appreciate the help you have received from them. You will receive a lot of wealth as soon as the mood of your bosses is set right. The moon is in Sag and in your 12th house today. You are being asked to review any hidden aspects of your job. Are there any unconscious negative feelings that you have about your work? Ask yourself what those are and identify how you can change those things in order to create a more enjoyable and fulfilling work experience. When we leave things in the dark, they start to affect our lives in ways that we are not even aware of, preventing us from being able to improve things. Health. Regular exercises and salad-filled diet is boring you like hell. Time to treat your taste buds with your favorite cuisines. Do not forget to note how you feel next morning. The bitter experience will stop you from getting tempted towards the oily food next time. You may even get a chance to demonstrate physical exercises to the masses. You may experience a surge of creativity today, encourage you to express the unusual aspects of your personality, Capricorn. Embrace who you are and find activities that urge you to release any parts of yourself that you've been holding back from the world. This is a great day for writing in your journal, which one of the safest places to be yourself. Aquamarine is connected to this energy and will help you feel confident in your unique personality. Carry a piece of aquamarine with you today to encourage self-acceptance. Stay hydrated by drinking plenty of fluids today. Dehydration can block the flow of emotional energy. Juices, herbal teas, and lots of water are recommended. Family and friends. The planets line up today to make you feel very romantic and emotional. You have just been paying lip service to the tenets of love recently, but now you are ready to fully commit yourself to the requirements of love. This call to action from your heart comes at a very critical time indeed, and if you want to preserve your romantic partnership, you must act on it without delay. Where do daydreams take you? And, for that matter, what do they get you? Is all that time you spend with your head in the clouds worth it, or do you need to come back down to earth? If you're fine operating on your own, flitting about from place to place, then I suppose it doesn't really matter where you let the wind take you. You can fly free without worry. But if you want to come back down to earth and hang out with the people here, and perhaps do a little more than just hang out, then you really do need to try and cut through the foggy daydreams and see the forest for the trees. Stressful interactions might leave you wanting to run away, but sometimes what might look like a problem is simply an opportunity. And if you pursue this opportunity, you might find it leads you somewhere far more exciting and steamier than you ever could have imagined. Compatibility. At work, Aries. In love, Geminis. In luck, Taurus. Your lucky color today: amber. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Like it and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.